ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kowitz Court on the campus of Mission Prep High School in San Luis Obispo, California. This is the Consolation Championship game between the Independence Falcons and the Seattle Prep Panthers. Introducing first from the Independence Falcons, number 1, a junior, standing 6'5", Tyron Tyler. A senior, standing 6'5", number 4, Cameron Brown. Freshman guard, standing 5'7", number 5, Gabe Gutierrez. Standing 5'9", a senior, number 11, Mike Panetta. And the man in the middle, 6'7", a senior, number 20, Carrion Davis. Now introducing the Seattle Prep Panthers, a junior, standing 6'7", number 1, Christian King. A senior, standing 6'6", number 2, Tyler Roos. A senior, standing 6'4", number 11, Dylan Hoffman. A senior, standing 6 foot, number 22, Braden Smith. And a senior, standing 6'5", number 24, Neven Markovich. The Independence Falcons are coached by head coach Rich Ross, and the Seattle Prep Panthers are coached by head coach Michael Kelly. Jump ball, Panthers ball. Tyler Maroos. Charge taken by number 22, Braden Smith.
Welcome back to the Christmas Classic. Brian Stanley with you. We have a very special guest with us as we are going to do our first ever live coaches show. It's Mission Prep head coach Terrence Harris.
Braden Smith.
I'm going to turn him down just a little bit more so we don't have to compete with him, but they can still listen to him.
There you go.
In the background.
There you go.
So they know what's going on in this game.
Yes,
Coach,
sir.
how has this tournament been for you?
Man, well, overall as a tournament, it's been really good. The coaches have been happy. There's been some really good basketball. We've been treated to some quality, some talent, and it's been fun. It's also been long. So I'm not gonna lie, Brian, we're a little fatigued, but
Definitely fatigued.
it's a part of it, and absolutely well worth it.
For me, it's been a journey. Day one, I got above the rim.
Yeah,
Day two, I went home very tired.
yeah,
Day three, I went home without a voice. Day four, I came to a bunch of cancellations. So
yeah,
it's been an adventure.
yeah.
Coach, talk about the struggles of putting on a tournament with team backing out at the last minute and then having situations where they have to leave early.
Yeah, and honestly, you can't fault the teams. These are all the times we live in with COVID and whatnot, and having to follow protocols and all that kind of good stuff. So, no doubt about it, it adds an extra element of challenge. It has not been. Usually, once the tournament starts, it's pretty fluid. It's like you just make sure that you communicate with the coaches and enjoy some basketball. But we had a lot of shuffling and working to do as the tournament went on. But one of the things we've come to know and understand during COVID is things change, and they change quickly, and you have to adapt and be flexible and just roll with it. If you're too rigid, you won't make it. So we've made it work as best we could. The coaches have been very gracious in understanding our need to make adjustments here and there, and yeah, we're getting through it, man. Getting through it.
These are both teams you've played.
Yeah.
Talk about the talent on these two teams.
Yeah, very different teams. Both tough defensive teams, but in different ways. Seattle Prep is more of a position and size type of defensive team. Independence is more of a quickness type of team. But Seattle Prep is starting off with a little fire, being able to shoot the ball well, and when they shoot it well, they're really tough to guard. But Independence, they're a team that knows how to fight and compete, so they'll get back in this thing. That's my prediction.
Yeah, almost 4 minutes scoreless for Independence here. And Seattle Prep won it the last time out.
Yeah.
Which was I believe that was one of their first. Was it their first trip into the tournament?
Oh no. Yeah, they've been a regular. Actually, Coach Mike Kelly is a guy that one of our assistant principals, John Crossa, had coached with for a long time, and Kelly is actually responsible for John Crossa being hired here. When John Crossa moved down this way, Coach Kelly sent messages out to a bunch of folks and said, "Hey, I got a coach coming your way that you should look into," and we ended up hiring him here at Mission, and he's been here ever since.
And there's another coach that has a connection to the Central Coast.
Yeah.
With you, Crossa, Hitchin, and Sweetness.
Oh yeah. You talking which one? Because there's a few more connections.
The one that I forget his name. I read his bio in our program.
Coach Taylor from Cardinal Newman. Yeah.
Yes, 2 years.
Coach Taylor was a JV coach here, and a big part of our program for a few years. Great coach, great man. I believe a Cal Poly alum. That's how he found his way down here. But a good guy. So it was great to have him here. So of course, between Mike Kelly, that connection, Travis Taylor, that connection, obviously Tom Mott, and that connection. Little bit of a coaching tree that we've got here this year.
And it all comes down to your motto, family.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one of the great things about the tournament this year too is just all the coaches were really great guys to work with. Really easy to get along with. Very, very flexible, understanding. Just a good group of guys, and we love it that way. We love it that way.
Definitely. Let's talk about the main event tonight coming up next.
Yeah.
You have Heritage Christian versus Bishop Montgomery. Bishop Montgomery, a staple in this tournament,
Yeah.
has won it multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
That is a huge matchup, both 3-0 in the tournament.
Yeah. Bishop has been coming for just about as long as I don't know. I don't know when their first year was, but once they started coming, they haven't stopped. So they've been a staple for several years. And then Heritage Christian, actually, again, Coach Tate used to coach at Taft, and he used to coach at Campbell Hall. And so both schools that used to come to the tournament, and now with his new squad, he was like, Coach, we got a squad. I want to come back. I said, absolutely, we'll have you, man. So a lot of familiarity with these guys as well. Two really good programs from Southern California, two programs that are ranked in the state. So obviously high-quality basketball that we expect to see in this 7 o'clock showdown.
Yeah, I got to interact with Coach Tate a few times here at the Classic, helping him with video and whatnot. And he's a great guy, very passionate about basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And super humble.
Oh, yeah. He's, like I said, the crew we have is a good crew, and Tate's definitely a part of that, no doubt about it.
And on my note, I lost my voice during your broadcast. I introduced myself as Rusty Pipes.
Rusty Pipes.
Because that's what it sounds like.
Get some WD-40 on those pipes, man. You'll be all right.
Let's talk about, you have some, during this tournament, your squad was struggling to get a win. They went 0-4.
Yeah.
But in that process, J.J. Howard first went over 200 points in his career here in just a short time, total of 11 games.
Yeah.
And then he reached a new career high of 28 points.
Yeah, special player, man. And he didn't shrink against the competition. You know, JJ's stood up and competed at the highest level, and you know, he really is a special player and a special talent, and a really humble and hardworking kid as well. So it's been great. Now we want to get a few more wins, and it was a struggle, but sometimes growth happens through adversity as opposed to just things being clean and easy. I would have liked to get out of here with a few wins, but you know, without the wins, I do know that we learned some things along the way, and like I said, hopefully we'll be all the better for it.
And then another player we got to see a lot more minutes out of that we did early in the season is Andrade, David Andrade.
Yeah.
And he came up crucial on the boards.
Yeah. Look, we're going to need David. If we want to be a successful team, we're going to need David because his size and athleticism and strength, something you have to play against, you know, top competition like St. Joe in our league, or competition that we would see hopefully in the playoff journey. So David's a critical part of our program. He's rounding himself back into shape. He was injured. And so rounding back into shape is a little bit of a process. But as he comes along and as he gets healthy, he will be a huge part of what we do.
And that's coming from football to basketball, which are really two different body types.
Oh yeah.
So he's making a hard transition very quickly.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's a different game, a different level of cardio that you need out here, getting up and down and those bursts back and forth. So just a different game, and it takes a little time to get those hoop legs under you.
And one thing about Andrade I want to point out today, him and the big body from Cardinal Newman were getting real physical.
Oh yeah.
And then the ref stopped him and said, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
play basketball, not football."
Yeah.
And they both reached out and showed that sportsmanship, saying,
Oh, yeah.
hey, we're cool.
Yeah.
It was just we got a little aggressive, let's play.
Yeah, David's a fierce competitor, but he's a gentleman, you know. So love that about him. He's a very got a very good spirit about him. Never out there playing dirty, but always out there playing hard. And the kind of kid you love to have in your program.
And I just noticed, I don't want to point it out to everybody, but this referee over here, his uniform's on backwards.
Is that right?
Look at his flag on his arm.
That's right. We're gonna have to.
We'll let him know, but
Hey, Mike, your shirt is on backwards. Not kidding you. That's what was wrong, Mike. Just trying to help you out, Perez.
hey, no, I wasn't trying to put his name out there.
That's all right. We have a little fun. We're all human here. It's all good, you know. It's all good, man.
And the Royals, they get a Christmas break.
Say that again.
The Royals, they get a Christmas break.
Oh yeah, a little Christmas break, and we won't play again until the 27th. So Monday. So a few days to prep, a few days to rest, and then we'll be back at it before too long.
And the great thing about this trip, thanks to Jay Carroll Productions, Prep Sports Network is able to join the Royals basketball squad on the trip. I get to go, and we get to present video all week long for the fans.
That's right. Outstanding support from Jay Carroll, as always. I mean, they've done a tremendous job. You look in the gym, you see the mural on the wall, and the shirts for the tournament, and so many things. The decals on the backboards and on the basket stanchions, and so many things you don't see and know as well. I mean, they've been awesome.
Good job, Mike.
We got our man fixed up over here. He's got his uniform on right. We're all good. We're all good.
Coach, I just want to see if there's anything you want to talk about. I'm really out of questions here.
No, man.
We can go on forever, but
no, it's been
a few minutes here.
It's been a great tournament, Brian. We've been happy to have you here, broadcasting every game, and it's to be able to do this is huge for the families that didn't travel from Seattle or from Florida or even from down the road in Bakersfield, Fresno,
Colorado.
or yeah. So all these folks that didn't get to make it, they've had a chance to watch the games, which is awesome. It brings a level to the tournament that we need.
And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This will be the last time I jump on the mic this weekend during the tournament. So thank you for tuning in and joining us. The fans who've let us know of technical difficulties, we appreciate you. It's a bare bones operation to deliver this for you. And we enjoy doing it, and we enjoy the support of the basketball community that we present.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's been great, and the fans have enjoyed it both near and far. So we appreciate you being here. All the teams that came and participated. It's not a tournament without these teams making a decision to come here and be here with us. So hey, we appreciate having you, and we got a game and 3 quarters to go, and hopefully it's every bit as exciting as the first however many 26 have been.
Yeah, 7:30 the tip-off of the championship game. Bishop Montgomery versus Heritage Christian. Stay tuned for that and enjoy the rest of this program. This has been the Coaches Show live on Prep Sports Network.
Tyler Maroos. Jump ball goes to Seattle Prep. Foul number 12, Amaris Rao. First personal, 5th team. Both free throws good for Dylan Hoffman. Nevin Marinkovic at the line shooting 2. Three-pointer, Tyron Tyler. And one, Cameron Brown. Foul number 24, Nevin Marinkovic. Second personal, 4th team. Braden Smith into the game for the Panthers. Cam White into the game for the Panthers. Three-pointer, Tyron Tyler. Full timeout, Seattle Prep. Tyron Tyler. Tyron Tyler. Foul number 4, Cameron Brown. Third personal, 7th team foul. Braden Smith at the line shooting 1 and 1. Thirty-second timeout, Independence. Christian King. Foul number 2, Tyler Maroos. First personal, 5th team. Foul number 22, Braden Smith, second personal, 6th team. Gabe Gutierrez into the game for the Falcons. Foul number 20, Carryon Davis. Second personal, 8th team. Tyler Maroos at the line, shooting 2. Foul number 11, Dylan Hoffman. Second personal, 7th team. Carryon Davis at the line, shooting 2. Tyler Maroos. At the end of the first half, the Seattle Prep Panthers lead the Independence Falcons 27-22. Braden Smith. Foul number 1, Tyron Tyler. First personal, first team foul. Carrion Davis. Tyler Maroos. Seattle prep ball. Tyler Maroos. Braden Smith. Cam White into the game for the Panthers. And one, Neven Marikovic. Braden Smith back into the game for the Panthers. Tyler Maroos. Thirty-second timeout, Independence. Braden Smith. From way downtown, Cameron Brown. Tyler Maroos. Foul number 3, Cam Wyatt. First personal, second team foul. Mike Panetta at the line, shooting 3. Dylan Hoffman into the game for the Panthers. Blocking foul number 3, Cam Wyatt. Second personal, third team foul. Cameron Brown at the line shooting 2. Christian King into the game for the Panthers. Christian King. At the end of 3, the Seattle Prep Panthers lead the Independence Falcons 46-32. Foul number 1, Tyron Tyler. Second personal, third team foul. Christian King at the line shooting 2. Tyron Tyler. Full timeout, Seattle Prep. Cameron Brown. Tyler Maroos going to the game line, shooting 2. And 1, Tyron Tyler. Tyler Maru is going to the line, shooting 2. Cam White into the game for the Panthers. Tyron Tyler. Christian King into the game for the Panthers. Three-pointer, Tyron Tyler. Full timeout, Independence. Tyron Tyler going to the line, shooting 2. Foul number 24, Nevin Marinkovic. Fourth personal, fifth team foul. Christian King. Foul number 20, Carry-on Davis. Third personal, seventh team. Cam White into the game for the Panthers. Tyron Tyler. Full timeout, Independence. Seattle Prep Panthers win that one over the Independence Falcons 54-50. Ladies and gentlemen, state put for the championship game in 12 minutes against Heritage Christian versus Bishop Montgomery.